does take the multi just down.
And he's looking to get the triple here. Town Hall, Skelly, Dota, Synthe's new attack.
And Tryhard is starting it off with a 3-star. He's going to go back and forth. 3 building differential is the thing, because Tryhard did get that 97% 2-star as another Super Barbarian attack. Millicene with the Super Barbarians. This is what they've been liking here in the Clash Masters Gold. So let's see if KingsMan can bring the Queen charge. No recall spell, so starting off with that Queen, gonna let her go through. And we've got no blimp early. We've got a battle drill selected right now, Itsu.
Yeah, maybe. Where could he play the battle drill? Maybe onto the multi-inferno tower or something? I am really not sure where he's trying to send it. Maybe going through the expo and stuff. But either way, right now, he's already starting early on with his king, with his warden from the far right side. And having the battle drill selected means that they are having a really tough job ahead of them, because they need to push through this entire Eagle section. That's exactly where they're going to put the battle drill. Vulnerability early on. But take a look at that, Carbon. The entire base is open. It feels like there's not one single closed compartment in this one.
Yeah, it's going to allow his troops to continue to walk right on through, as this Queen now will try to path her way to the Town Hall. But first, has to take out this defending clan castle. There's a poison spell, the balloon pulling a Seeking Your Mind. Yeti's coming out of the battle drill. Now taking out the Eagle, taking out the defensive range, and now the multi as well. But the King did go down. A handful more Super Barbarians to then send in towards that Miles and try to take it down.
Yeah, but the Expo going down is super important. That is another baiting which is not on that Queen. We just keep diving forward. There's going to be the Rise Tower going off anytime soon. And now we have the Super Barbarians going in. There's a lot of multitasking going on as he has to go for the Town Hall. There's the visibility spell. Red mines are popping up as well. Royal Champion on that Monolith, but getting targeted by the Monolith as well.
Ooh.
Everything is happening at the same time.
It is. He's got a multitask as Super Barbarians coming to the right side. Royal Champion needs to make her way into the multi. Queen's ability through the defensive King, as he got a Party Wizard and one more rage to use. Decides to invest it on his Queen to keep her going. Sends that balloon into the multi-target in front of the Royal Champion. Does take the multi just down. And now it's a matter of cleanup with 40 seconds remaining.
Oh, 40 seconds, and then one Bitterheart in the middle has to go down as well, with the Royal Champion dodging it. Is the Bitterheart going down? No. Can the Royal Champion, though, take it out? The Wizard, and he's already celebrating, kind of spoiling us for us, but 25 seconds is by far enough to take down this building. And there we go, Millicene on the board with their first 3-star. What an attack this was. Well, whatever, we lost already this one anyway. True. So let's just kind of YOLO everything else in. But let's see if we can execute this plan perfectly and make sure that it's showcasing what this plan could have looked like if everything would have been on the line.
Exactly, but at least the heart rate is a little bit lower, right? That's got to count for something. The adrenaline isn't surging through, you know, that did have a big impact there. And it is very challenging to play under the high pressure when you have the war on the line, you know, everybody's counting on you, and you know there's tens of thousands of people watching. Like, that's it can be very daunting. But Marc pushing his way forward. We have the Queen gonna circle down. No, she's going to the Eagle. Nope, she's going down. She's going down here, Itsu. And he's recalling her, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where she's going because she's out of there.
Oh, he has to pay attention with the defending archers, but he has some of his own protecting that Flame Flinger. But where is he now placing that Queen to? I mean, what is the next step? Okay, on the right side, recalling her towards that Ground Expo. He's trying to create some pathing for the Electric Dragons, and coming in most likely from the bottom side, just based on the sweepers.
Yeah, exactly. I was like trying to figure out how the funnel was set down there, but he got the funnel on the side there. Some light troops came down and reinforced over there. Still has his King. He's got the CC that is getting more drawn up top there with, looks like more archers. Just archers out of there, so he may get more pull there with the Yetis to make their way forward, but never got that Eagle Artillery down, and that could potentially be a problem if he doesn't get the Yetis to finish it off. Looks like he's got it, though.
Yeah, the Yeti is getting that building, but I think we would have liked to get maybe even the other Air Expo But for now, the Town Hall is going down and the Tornado Trap rotating everything into the Town of Poison. Those Electro Dragons are not having the greatest life of their life.
It's okay, though. He still has the King over to the side of the base there. The E-Drags were able to get at least the bare minimum. And with the CC, I think I'll pull him here. I don't know if he got a full CC pull yet, but he does have the World Champion deploying from the top of the base there, and looks like there's nothing coming out, and so the World Champion can take advantage of the King providing tanking at the end of the pathing, the Queen providing tanking at the midpoint of the pathing, continue to clear defenses there, and he's looking to get the triple here because the King has stepped in and tanked the final scatter shot. I don't think he should have froze that, honestly, because that makes the scatter shot wake up and turn back around to the World Champion, but he's got it under control there. It's a triple, and unfortunately, we know now that the plan would have worked if they had the chance, but Chazmac EA denies. Town Hall, Skelly, Dota, Synthe's new attack. He's been developing this, but to break it out on this stage is insanity. He's going after the Monolith, the Expo, and the Town Hall by the looks of it, as he just protects with the invisibility. He takes his primary targets down outside of the Town Hall, and it looks like the Town Hall is going down as well, but... Yes, maybe yes, okay. Oh my goodness, I was starting to get worried there for a second, but every single spell is invested into that Itsu.
Yeah, and to me, it's crazy with like how the skeletons actually from the Monolith joined up with the skeletons on the Town Hall to take it out. And now we have this log launcher with the heroes diving into the middle of the base. He's trying to take down all of those multi-inferno towers with this dive. This is what he has done the last time as well, and trying to take down as much damage as possible, which is located in the middle of the base, because this is where those super barons cannot reach, because they cannot get that far into the base. But right now, they have a problem. That Queen is not going to the core, and this means we have to reinforce stuff with the Royal Champion.
It's fine, though. He still has the Electro Titan that was fighting off the defensive CC, which is always nice for Ice Golems. Electro Titan is a very, very good way to fight off the CC. There's actually two of them right there, so even when they're frozen up there, they continue to deal their aura damage, and they continue to work that CC down, and they make so they can power through Lava Hounds and Ice Golems very, very efficiently, which is why we always toss them into these big kill squads. But the heroes just push it across the left side of the base there, and he did get the defensive Queen out of the way on the right side, so the World Champion steps in there. Diggy takes the stun, and there's nothing that's going to slow this down right now. He's absolutely got it under control. Synthe, with his monster Skelly Dota Town Hall takedown, is taking another triple. Back-to-back wars here with this insane new attack.
Here we go, and we've got the start to this. And we are coming in. Tryhard is in, and we're coming in with a, the Super Archer Blimp Lalo. And he does that right away to start, and going in with that Warden ability, trying to get that blimp all the way. Well, actually, wait, he's not going to get all the way out. The double sweeper here. He's cloning up the Super Archers. Some balloons actually got cloned up here.
Yeah, a lot of action going on there with this blimp, getting quite a bit of value right there. This is looking incredible. I mean, having this entire part of the base taken care of. But yes, surprisingly enough, an invisibility tower behind the Town Hall. We see at the moment a mix of more spell towers, not only the rage towers anymore. I mean, yes, every base pretty much has a rage tower, but still, otherwise we see some more variety when it comes down to those spell towers, which I think is quite nice, because, well, Super Archer blimps are a thing, and the rage tower is not really good against them.
Yeah, whereas the Queen is going to path her way slowly around, the Super Barbarians are going to be taken and setting that funnel to allow that Queen to eventually, with, I was going to say with maybe a wall break, no, with a jump spell to get access straight to this Town Hall. He's going to have to invest some rages, and then he could use an invis and a freeze, so the Queen ignores the invis spell tower and goes for the Town Hall, or it just activates early there. Never mind, okay.
Yeah, I think activating it early is maybe the better choice, because then you don't have to worry about it later on. And especially if there's like any skeleton traps, you could be like getting trolled quite a bit by the Queen and by all of the defenses around. But we have now the King going in. We have the compartments closed on that side, so he has to invest one wall break to get that King into the Tesla. But this means, well, the King is not going there, at least not just yet. We have the tornado trap behind the tunnel, and it seems like red mines, which would be not healthy for those healers.
Yeah, those healers hopefully are able to keep that queen going, but that Royal Champion needs to remove the scatter shot. She does, as we got 7 more Super Barbarians to use as the Expo goes down. It's looking really good with the RC ability. The Super Barbarians can come up towards the top side to pinpoint each one of these defenses, and indeed it does, as the RC goes straight towards the Monolith now, even with the Diggy to help stun it, and the ability will go off, and Tryhard is starting it off with a 3-star. We'll just have to turn around and go for that hero platform. And there you go. Riga towards his base does not hold up here.
Yes, they have to travel back a little bit to get the last building, but with that time left, that should be no problem. Indeed, Tryhard with the first 3-star. Beautiful attack